So here we are in Antigua. We were supposed to go to Montserrat and Nevis and St. Kitts, and instead we're here at a marina. Something's wrong with our mast and boom, and as we came in, our bow thruster gave up the ghost too. So Simon's back there. He's going to be jumping in and trying to figure out what's going on with our mast, or sorry, our bow thruster. We have to move the boat to the other side of the marina to get the sail off because of the way the wind's coming, and so we've got to fix the bow thruster before we can move the boat to take off the sail, then to take off the boom. So there's always interesting times when living on a boat. So what's happened here is there's been a bolt that sheared off right there. And then we have another bolt that's on the upper side here that has become loose, and we think it's sheared off too. So what has to happen is we have to take off the whole sail, which is complicated in itself, and then we have to move the boom, take the boom off and hang it off to the side so that they can clean this up. And also this here shouldn't be like that. It's a spacer, and it should be doing a better job. And we think what's been happening is the boom's been going up and down, really putting a lot of pressure on this, and that's what's caused the shearing in the plates that are attached to the mast.
Okay, I've just taken the sail cover. We're going to take the sail off as we have a couple of problems with the bolts that attach the gooseneck, which is what attaches the boom to the mast. We've got to take that off. Taking the boom off, so I'm going to take the sail off now and just watch what happens. We have a problem with our bow thruster, and we are stern to wind. Normally I'd be doing this bow to wind because it makes it much easier and safer. At the moment there's not a lot of wind, but the wind's starting to pick up, so I'm going to have to work very quickly. What I'm doing now is I'm doing the bolts and taking the sail off the cart.
Is it off?
Nope.
Almost?
But I have a little issue at the moment because there's been a spacer missing. The boom's been moving slightly, and it has bent the pin which attaches to the gooseneck, and I can't get the last bit of the sail off, so I'm going to have to use the friendly persuader. Wish me luck.
We've just been working 15 minutes to get the sail off the back of the boat. It is heavy. I think we probably need like 2 more people. So even Simon are taking the battens out because we should have probably done that and we didn't think about it. So before we pull it off, we're taking them out so that we don't break them. Why would anyone in their right mind go swimming in a marina?
Because Eve dropped something in the water.
Yeah, right! Like what?
Well, okay, it was me.
Like what? Where? sucked into the water. The batten from the sail. So Simon has to go into the marina water.
Yay.
Although saying that, it's not the dirtiest marina in the world.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
So it's day 6. 2 days ago, the riggers detached the boom from the mast, so it's been kind of hanging to the side. It's all secured, but I thought that they were going to come back and take the pieces and parts off and give us a final indication of what's wrong with everything. But something took precedence, and they haven't been back. So yeah, that was 2 days ago. Yesterday, we took a bus to St. John's and just did a little like shopping and had lunch out, which is nice. Got us out of the marina, which is good. But when we came back, nothing else had been done. So today's day 6. So I'm hoping something happens today, because it's going to take time for them to take it off, and I'm sure something's going to have to be fabricated or something. So hopefully we're going to make progress today. So Siena's going to school, and I think she's eager. What are you doing in the boat?
Getting ready for school.
Yeah. Winning. What you had? Bye, Sienna. Have a good day at school. After discovering that we're going to be stuck in Antigua for another week, we managed to get Sienna into a little school. So while she's gone, I'm going through all her toys and games and shoes and clothes and books, and just going through and organizing all her closets, and just kind of throwing out what she doesn't use anymore. So I've managed to free up quite a few space, like quite a lot of space in here. And then if I do it while she's not here, she won't freak out, because she's a bit like her granddad, and she likes to hoard stuff. She will keep everything if she possibly can. But what works really well on the boat are these crates. So whenever Sienna is interested in doing something, we've got like an art crate, we've got a Legos crate, we've got a dolls crate. And she loves to play with her doll's house, her caravan here, and her little pirate ship back there. We've had them the whole time we've been traveling, and she continuously plays with them. So while she's not here, I'm cleaning up, and it's gonna look beautiful and clear, uncluttered, and hopefully we'll keep it that way for a little while. And while I was cleaning Sienna's bedroom, Simon and Eve were cleaning the lazarette and the lockers on the back of the boat, which were all in need of a good clean. We also had our bow thruster fixed, which gave us quite a bit of relief if we had to move to the other side of the marina.
Okay, be very gentle. That's good. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Now do that on the other side.
I can do it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You did it perfect. Woohoo! Okay, get together so we can do a picture. And you gotta say happy St.
Should we climb
Yeah.
on this bit up here?
Yeah, we gotta say happy St. Patty's Day too.
I'm gonna do the things on your teeth.
Oh no, that's okay. Okay, go and jump and click your feet. Oh, that's good.
see that little island. I forgot the name of it. It's like Rotunda or something. I have to look that up. There's English Harbor and Nelson's Dockyard. And in the distance you can see the marina we're at. And you can actually see St. John's in the distance there. That's the capital.
Okay, this is the gooseneck. As you can see, there's been a repair done here. There was a crack on here because one of the bushes had disappeared and it was moving up and down like this, and was causing some damages. This is the pin which is the boom comes onto here, and this pin attaches onto plates which attaches to the mast. And this bit here is which attaches to the sail. So what they've done is they've actually welded a bit that was here that was cracked up here, and then put an extra bit on there to make it much more solid. So guys are just ready to put it back on now, and hopefully we'll have the sail back on, but maybe not today because it's a bit windy. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll have the sail on and we'll be done.
And did they suggest that we buy a new gooseneck? Was that one of the solutions?
That's one of the solutions, but because it was take 5 weeks to get to us, and we're in the regatta or this time next week, so it wouldn't have been able to get to us, so they did a repair. Okay, it's not the most prettiest thing in the world, but actually, look, it is very safe and very well done.
Here's Simon and Darren putting the gooseneck on and attaching the boom to the mast. And it's pretty windy out there.
Okay, the boom's on. Yes. Just putting the vang on now, and what we're going to do is we're going to come out of here because we're stern to the winds. We're going to go alongside in a place just down there, and so that'll put us nose to wind, and then we're going to put the sail up. From there we're going to come back here and moor up, because it's twice as much to stay alongside, which is not what we want to do.
It took a few minutes to lift anchor and move over against the side, and the first thing to do was to get the main sail out.
I gave them all to you. Word.
The squall passed quickly, and before we knew it, the sun was back out. And the next thing to do before putting the main sail up on the boom was to get the battens in. And this time-lapse video shows putting one batten in. It took probably a half hour to figure out how to get that first batten in. But after that, they all went in a lot quicker.
You have to saw this one off, made it into the right side, so this one is now gashed. Last batten to go in, and then we're ready to put the sail up in only 24 knots of wind.